Manifest amazing friends. 9 insightful tips. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Jim Rohn. This statement alone holds the key to just how life-changing it can be to manifest amazing friends. Just as we all emit an energetic frequency, so do we absorb the vibrations of others. You don't have to be an empath to understand how one bad vibe from a negative person can ruin your entire day. The vibrations of other people will always affect you on some level. Think about it. Look back on the groups of people you have been involved with in the past, whether that be friends, family or colleagues. Slowly but surely mannerisms, speech, and of course mindsets all become shared commodities within any group. Your friends shape the kind of person you become. With all of this in mind, why wouldn't you want to manifest amazing friends? The problem that we face in modern-day times is that finding a good friend can be near impossible. You see, the people of today can be rather self-serving. Some claim to be great friends and yet will tear you down mentally and emotionally with a moment's notice. Some so-called friends will compete with you to the point where they become threatened whenever you are doing well. Some drag you into their own patterns of self-sabotage without a care of how their dark negativity will affect your well-being. Some will never align with your core morals, and finally, there are those who just don't have anything in common with you. The search to fill your life with great people can, therefore, be rather tedious. However, the art of manifestation can make things a whole lot easier when it comes to finding your tribe. Having positive friendships in your life will lift your mindset as a whole while contributing to the strength of your manifestation muscle. So how do we manifest amazing friends into our lives? The answer lies within the power of the law of attraction. Take a look at this recap video down below. Make sure to read the full post for bonus tips and more info. Good friends help you to find important things when you have lost them: your smile, your hope, and your courage. Do Xantamata. 1. Set intent. The first thing you need to do before manifesting anything is to set your intent. This is best done by writing out your desires in affirmation type format. Setting intent cements your request with the universe and allows you to stay focused on specifics without straying away from your goals. It also gives you something to look back on when your desires start to manifest. It is so exciting when you start to see how the universe is granting your wishes with such precision. 2. Recite affirmations as stated in step 1. Your intent should always be written in affirmation type format. This way you can recite your intent and use it to start creating the desired vibration you wish to attract. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Here are some examples of affirmations that state intent to manifest amazing friends. I attract friends who are loyal. My friends are inspiring and motivating. I only attract the presence of lifelong friendships. People love to be around me. I surround myself with exceptional humans. These affirmations can be recited whenever it suits you, whether that be first thing in the morning, on the way to school, work, or in bed at night as you drift off to sleep. 3. Visualize scenarios with your new friends. Visualization can be a powerful manifestation tool. There are tons of different visualization techniques, but in a nutshell, visualization is the art of creating a desired scenario within your mind. Perhaps you envision a scenario where you are out for dinner with a group of amazing people. Use your imagination to create a picture of how the scene plays out. Maybe you see the dinner table being lit up by inspired conversation or a wonderful level of diversity where each person has something different to add to the friendship. Perhaps the visualization centers around just one particular friend. You might imagine being able to speak to this person in complete confidence. Imagine feeling perfectly comfortable and relaxed in the company of this great friend or group of friends. The main key to visualization is to blend thought with emotion, so don't forget to put feelings into this scenario. How wonderful does it feel to be treated so respectfully? How exciting is it to chat with someone so motivated about your goals? 4. Be a great friend. In the law of attraction, you do not attract more of what you want but rather more of what you are. If you emit vibrations of being a good person, then you will easily manifest amazing friends into your life. In order to be a great friend, you must be empathetic and always treat others with the same kindness and respect as you wish to receive in return. True friends don't ask for much, so being a great friend does not in any way mean that you need to sacrifice your own well-being. A true friend will always appreciate the little things you do that make them feel as though they are valued. For example, show that you are listening by asking questions and making eye contact. Try to remember special dates or important events that are going on in their life. Check in with your friend to ask how they are without the prior motive to talk about yourself. Be understanding and offer advice without passing judgment on your friend's decisions. Celebrate your friend's success and support their endeavors. Be compassionate. Bring your friend's vibration up by spreading positivity when you are around them. Offering these types of behaviors won't cost you a cent and will enable you to set a standard for not only how you treat others but also how you expect to be treated. As the saying goes, you reap what you sow, so if you want to manifest amazing friends, it is vital that you yourself are a great friend also. 5. Align yourself with amazing people. Okay, so you may not have a group of amazing friends yet, but if you want to attract valuable people into your immediate circle, you must start by placing yourself in positions where you will be surrounded by high-vibe individuals. For example, if you sit in the lunchroom with gossips, then you will become a gossip and thus attract more gossipy people into your life. If you hang out in bars and nightclubs, don't be surprised if you start attracting party people and binge drinkers into your friendship circle. When you lay down with dogs, you get up with fleas. Aligning yourself with amazing and influential people is all about where you place yourself. Make a list of the 5 people in your life who influence you the most. It doesn't have to be people that you interact with on a physical level. It may be that you spend a lot of your time reading Tony Robbins. In that case, write Tony down as one of your top 5. It may be that you listen to an inspiring podcast on the way to work each morning. If that is the case, then add the host of that podcast to your top 5 as well. Once you have a list of the 5 people who influence you the most, ask yourself what kind of energy you are absorbing from those people. Is it excitement? Positivity? Motivation? If yes, then that is great, but if you find that some of your top 5 are burdening you with negative energy, you may like to cut down the time that you spend with them and start bringing more positive influences into your life. 6. Tune into your intuition. It is important to tune into your inner voice to be able to accurately judge whether someone is good for you or whether they are going to bring toxicity into your life. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. This is about getting real with the motives of other people. Are they supportive of you? Do they celebrate your successes, or do they show signs of being jealous or uninterested? It is important that you separate the gems from the pebbles. If you have a bad feeling about someone, do not dismiss it. See those feelings as what they really are, your intuition. Take a moment to really dive deep and explore why you might be feeling this way. Another reason why it's important to tap into your intuition is that whenever you're using the law of attraction, the universe will begin to send you signs. These universal triggers are sent either to guide you along the right path or to let you know that you are doing great and your requests are being heard. Tapping into your inner self will ensure that you recognize these amazing synchronicities for what they are and therefore use them as motivation and reassurance. 7. Join groups. Whether it's an art class, a comedy club, or some kind of sports group, there is nothing better than surrounding yourself with people who share a common interest. Joining a new group may or may not be the catalyst for attracting new friendships, however, it will assist you to hone in on your social skills. Remember, aligned action is vital to the manifestation process. Joining a group that sparks your inner passion will substantially raise your vibration and therefore prime your mindset for manifestation. If you want to find a great law of attraction group where you will find like-minded people, check out Powerful Intentions. 8. Let go of limiting beliefs. Often when people are struggling to find good friends, the barrier can be rather deep-seated. The beliefs about ourselves that we adopt from childhood can have long-term effects. It is important to do some self-analysis in order to determine what limiting beliefs might be holding you back. When it comes to manifesting amazing friends, some examples of limiting beliefs are as follows: thinking that you are unworthy of having good friends. Thinking that you have never been popular. Labeling yourself as socially awkward. Judging yourself for being a bad friend. Thinking that nobody likes you. These types of false beliefs manifest into negative self-talk. Over time, your subconscious mind begins to believe these falsehoods and sends them out into the universe only to manifest as negative layers on your reality. The first step is always to recognize these limiting beliefs and then to work on overcoming them. 9. Be yourself. This tip may sound cliché, but it's true. All too often do we preoccupy ourselves by worrying about the little quirks that make us different. Stand up and represent who you are in all your authentic glory. Accept yourself in full regardless of how weird or awkward you are. Learn to love the parts of you that are different. Celebrate your uniqueness and you will attract people into your life who like you for you. If you are going to put on a different persona in order to impress others, be prepared for disappointment. When you authentically manifest your amazing group of friends, you will understand just how appreciated you are when you simply be yourself. Don't change so people will like you. Be yourself and the right people will love the real you.